cry.
That's okay.
Yeah. My name is Dr. Christy Morgan, and I am the Arizona Director for Candle Wishes in Phoenix, Arizona.
My name is Jenny Williams. I'm the founder and executive director of the Candle Wishes Foundation. I just really felt this burden come over me for these kids.
Children mean a lot. You never want a child to grow up feeling like they're not loved.
God put this on my heart to want to give these children happy birthdays.
This foundation just touched my heart, so I knew that this was something that I needed to do.
Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna ugly cry. This is terrible.
There was a time in our life where we struggled. There was a time in our life where we lived paycheck to paycheck. One time when we first moved down to Phoenix, a friend of ours, even at Christmas time, paid for my son to have a picture. Paid to have a picture of our son sitting on Santa's lap, and I couldn't afford it because we had just moved across the country. And so that's always stuck with me. If you would love to sponsor a child, if you would like to throw a birthday party, if you would like to just volunteer,
We need your help. Reach out to us so that we can connect and make our community a better place.
Hey, good morning and welcome to Breakthrough Walls. I'm Ken Walls and I am your host. And listen, I have got to tell you, I'm really excited. I don't know if I've been this excited about anybody being on the show. I'm just kidding. I have a very, very, very special guest on today. Her name is Cassie. Am I saying that right? Cassie Blanchette. Cassie,
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you? Thank
I'm
you for
good.
having me on.
What's that?
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, thank you for agreeing. Originally, I said we're going to do a show together, and we're just going to make it a concert, a private concert of Cassie singing. But you know, I wanna first talk about first I saw you on our mutual friend James Barber, who played the Phantom of the Opera on Broadway for 3 years.
Yes.
I believe it was 3 years. James has an amazing voice. And so we saw each other on one of his streams, and we became friends, and then I started watching you on your lives, and like you're singing, and I'm like, oh dear Lord, what? James ain't got nothing on her. Like, it's crazy. I'm kidding. Like,
No.
no, I'm just blown away by how amazing your voice is, and you sing with so much passion, and okay, so what was that song you sang that one night? What was it called?
It was Part of Your World.
Part of Your World.
The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Ariel, right?
Yes. Yes.
And didn't you play Ariel for Disney on stage or something?
I did. Yeah. In my state here in Massachusetts. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Massachusetts?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Why did I think you were in Florida? Interesting.
Nope. I used to live in Florida.
Okay.
I've lived all over, but.
So that is an incredible, like, when you sang that, I literally, like, started stalking you then. I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
Are you kidding me?
And then I saw you have an album out on iTunes.
Yes.
And so I downloaded that, and I was like, oh, dear Lord, have mercy. Like, this girl can sing. She's like the best kept secret. Like, like, seriously, you are absolutely amazing. So, you know, I want to, I want to get, we're going to get you to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Just twist my arm.
Yeah, definitely going to get you to sing. But like, I want to kind of talk about a little bit about your upbringing, where you were born and raised, and why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Okay, so I was born and raised in Massachusetts. My dad was a Baptist preacher and a missionary to Cuba. I had a pretty great childhood, and there was, and this is the first time I'm saying it, so I hope there's a lot of people that don't know this about me, but for 4 years I was sexually abused, and during that time I really fell in love with music, and that's became my escape.
Wow.
And it's my passion, and it really helped me get through those times, that and my faith. And so that's why it's so special to me. And when I'm not doing it, I just feel like, there's a part of me that's missing, and that I'm not really pursuing, my purpose. I think we're all here for a reason. And I'd like to, with my music, I'm trying to write a song right now that deals with that experience. And I'd like to help other people, because I dealt with confidence issues for a long time because of it. And I think, I'm just saying, now, no more victim mentality. I need to take control of my life, and I need to, move forward from that. And so I'd like to help as many people as I can in that way, and hopefully be able to write songs. I wouldn't consider myself a songwriter, but I'd love to be able to maybe work with someone to, to help in that way. So, that was one thing. And then, after high school, I married my high school sweetheart, and he joined the Marines, right after that. And, my son, James, was born when he was in Iraq. So that was kind of a trying time for us. But we definitely, grew stronger through that experience. And so I'm just so grateful for him and all of his service and everything that he's done. So for 10 years, he was in the Marine Corps, and we traveled around the country, and I just devoted all my time to my kids, and all of a sudden my children are now in school.
Wow.
And I'm like, where is this music thing that I loved so much as a child? And eventually that led to meeting James Barber and getting to sing at his holiday concert at Birdland Jazz Club. And I still can't believe it happened.
James is a great, great guy. He's a good friend to have.
I know. It's just amazing. It's totally amazing. And,
wow.
And he came into my life at a time when I was really praying about, what's the next step, and I need direction. And it's just amazing how, God or the universe kind of brings these people into your life. And, and I think when you focus on giving and trying to do for others, that, these things just show up, So.
Wow. So you've been through the ups and the downs and the trials and tribulations for sure. And
Mm-hmm.
and one thing that I like, and everybody's because you're gonna sing. She's gonna sing, y'all. Okay, like so. And I think that I showed your video to my wife, and I mean, literally, it was 30 minutes after you got off of that live stream. I said, Jill, come here. You're not going to believe this. And she had tears in her eyes. It touched her.
Oh.
My little 8-year-old daughter was like, Daddy, that's Ariel. I said, yeah, it is. So I would love for you to, if you can, because I want people to understand how much passion comes out of you when you sing. It's amazing. It's absolutely, it's such a beautiful experience. So Are you down with it?
Sure.
Do you have it queued up, the music?
Yes. What would you like?
Do that song.
Okay.
What's it called again?
Part of Your World?
Yes.
Yep. I can bring it up right now.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to mute my microphone so there's 0% chance of any feedback. And then we're going to talk some more, maybe get you to do another song or two.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want to show everyone. This is my little. This is my kryptonite. Lay's potato chips. One of my the lady that played Ursula actually with me. One day in a different show, I was doing Annie and I was playing Grace, and I ended up with laryngitis, and I literally came in and couldn't talk and was like crying and shaking, and she just hands me a bag of Lay's potato chips and a soda, and I'm like, what are you doing? This is the worst thing that you could do. And she's like, no, trust me, you need the grease and you need the soda. And I'm like, what? But I swear it's like magic.
Really? So you're
weirdest.
you're gonna eat a potato chip before you sing?
I'm gonna eat some potato chips.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! I love it. I love it. Here she goes. She's gonna eat some potato chips before.
Can you imagine? So I was all dressed up at Birdland with James, right?
Yeah.
And I have this behind my back, and I'm like trying to like scoot in, and he's like, what? He's looking at me like, what's going on? And I'm like hiding my chips, and it's just funny. No one saw it, but.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Okay.
For the singers out there, eat your chips.
eat some Lay's potato chips before you sing.
Yeah.
Now, I also want to. I also learned that you do voice coaching via Skype. Like you help people You do voice coaching.
Yeah, so I have students that come here as well, to the house, and then I've had so many people message me like, I wish I lived closer, and so I just was like, you know what, let's do Skype lessons, and I've done it with coaches in New York that I couldn't travel out there, and it's so much fun. I have actually more students via Skype than I do that actually come here.
My wife said, what a great advertisement for Lay's.
I know, right? Can I get a commercial?
I know, right? I like, hey, I'm going to call them and get an endorsement.
Hey, I'm giving them business.
That is awesome. I love it. All right,
and
so
I try to eat all organic, except for Lay's. It doesn't make sense.
Somebody sent me a basket it's sitting across my office. I have 3 bags of Lay's in this little basket. Exact same bags. That's funny. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're you ready?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to put it on you, and you just do your thing. Get into your zone because you're amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cassie Blanchette.
I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. 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 My gosh, that is just, I mean, wow, that's unbelievable.
You're too sweet.
So, like, I wanted everybody all of my audience, to hear that, because you are absolutely gifted, like really, really gifted. So, are you doing any? Do you go out and do any performing? Like, there's somebody on here. Susan Day said, "I am crying."
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So, do you get to go out and show the world your voice?
I do. I'm currently in a show right now, and I'm working on building my own concerts right now. That's what I'm working on. I'm actually going to be going through James's program to, and we're gonna set up a plan to work through that. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are amazing. My gosh.
Thank you.
So how's the now let's talk about your album on iTunes, because that you did it in a not conventional way. Like, it wasn't some big record label, was it?
No.
Which surprises me. I can't believe a label hasn't contacted you and said, hey.
Yeah, that doesn't really happen anymore.
Really?
But yeah, not really. There's just so much content out there now that it's like, it's just crazy. And there's so many ways of doing it that, a lot of people think that you need a label, but that's just a lie. But yeah, it certainly helps.
Wow.
If you do. But yeah, I did all the recording at home, and I was just like, I'm not waiting, because this is on my heart and this is what I want to do. So I'm going to do it.
So you did your own recording, you uploaded everything to iTunes on your own and created your own album. I love it.
Yes, I just learned as I went.
Yeah.
And still learning. But if I didn't know how to do something, I just Googled it.
I love it. That is so awesome. Because that is the entrepreneurial spirit. And,
yes.
And that's what this show's not just about entrepreneurs. It's about people getting stuck and staying stuck in that mucky stuff that it's not necessary. You know, well, I mean, it is necessary to get stuck and go through the pain, and it is. It's part of the journey. But you are, like, you've been through it. Like you just talked about, you know, you've really been through some stuff in life, and you haven't let it stop you. Like, you and a lot of, as you know, and I went through some craziness too, and you know, as you know, people get stuck there and they don't know what to do to get out of it. So what do you attribute your, I mean, you know, you're not at the level you want to be yet completely,
No.
But you've reached some pretty amazing, I mean, sharing a stage with James Barber and singing with him. I mean, that
Dreams
dude,
come true.
right? I mean, he's like the man, right?
Yeah.
The Phantom of the Opera. Like, that's like, you don't get much higher than that on Broadway. I don't think you get any
And can
higher.
I tell you, as a child, I used to listen to Music of the Night when I couldn't sleep.
Wow.
So I don't know. It's just this whole like cool connection. Like I've been obsessed with Phantom since I was like little, and then just getting to do this, it was. I don't even think he realized it. I mean, he does, because I thank him every day. It's probably getting annoying at this point, but it's sorry.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you get to do something like that, I mean, there are people that just only dream and just wish that they could be on that stage. You know,
Right.
just so, you know, I'm just really grateful for that. Yeah.
So what are you know, as you're going through, I mean, what do you attribute your tenacity to, your ability to not give up?
There's, I don't know what it is. There's something inside of me that will not let me give up. It's like this inner voice that just will not allow me to give up. I want to time and time again. I want to give up, but it's like, no, you can't. You just can't. And I don't know if it's God or, you know, my conscience. It's just, I cannot allow myself. I just believe that I have a purpose. I think that's what it is. I believe I have a purpose, and I feel like if I don't fulfill that, then why am I here?
What is your purpose?
I think I was put on this earth to help people and to do it through music.
I love it.
Yeah.
What do you get?
If I could combine those two, like that would be,
you are combining those two.
Thank you.
You are.
Yeah.
So what do you get, like, requests? Do people request that you sing a certain song, or?
Yeah, I mean, people are kind of now equating me with Phantom because of what happened with James and all. Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again, Music of the Night. Music of the Night was the video that James found and shared it. And that was funny. I couldn't believe it. I woke up one morning and I was like, what?
It's a song that he saw you singing?
So in Phantom, the Phantom song, like his big song is Music of the Night.
Okay, I've never seen it. I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah. So
Don't tell James.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you need to see it. Well,
I know.
I
was in New York, and I literally was like, I found out after I left New York, I was like 2 blocks from him, and I didn't even. I know, right? Like crazy. So go ahead. You were saying he found this video.
So I'll back up. So I met him last May at Stage Door, and I actually just started crying. and it was great. It was beautiful. There was like snot coming down and everything. It's really how you want to look when you meet your favorite Broadway singer.
Right.
But it just hit me so much that what he was doing was exactly where I wanted to be, and felt that this will happen. I just don't know when, and I don't know how to get there, and I'm dealing with these roadblocks, as you say.
Yeah.
So he just, encouraged me and said, never, ever, ever give up. And I'll hear that voice in my head now when I think about it. And so I was crazy and was like, I'd love to sing with you sometime. And he's like, yeah, okay, yeah, maybe, was all nice about it. And,
Yeah.
So I posted Music of the Night video. So that's the Phantom's main song. And I tagged him in it. And I said, thank you for the inspiration and for the talk that we had at the stage door. It was really, inspiring. And within like a few hours, he had shared it to his Facebook page and was like, you need to check this girl out. She's amazing. And I was like, what?
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
So I showed it to my mom and dad. We're like jumping around in the kitchen.
That is so awesome. I love your spirit. Like, you're just such you're amazing. So Ashley Kell is on here and she says, I won't let her give up. I believe in her too much.
Yeah, she's a very, very good friend of mine. And she was there with me through the whole thing. And she saw the conversation that we had and everything. And she couldn't believe it because she's like, I have goosebumps after the encounter that I had with James, because I was praying that day. I said, God, just help me because I need direction in this. And then he answered. I really think he answered. So it was really
love it. I believe that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what are the odds that I could get you to sing that song then?
The Music of the Night?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can you do it?
Sure thing. I will pull it.
Sherry Paulsmeyer says, Cassie is our future Broadway star.
Oh, Sherry.
Yeah.
So Sherry, I have a quick story about Sherry, if that's okay.
Yeah.
She contacted me, and I'm sorry, I don't remember where she lives, in the Midwest somewhere. She found me on YouTube, I think, and I was in tears when she sent me this message. She said that her house had been flooded and her farm was flooded and they had to evacuate. So they were in the midst of losing everything.
Oh.
And she said that her and her friends and family, I believe, put on some of my music while this was happening, while the flooding was going on. And she said she was able to find peace. And I can't describe, if I can just help one person, and, I just felt like that was such a confirmation, this is why you're doing this. It's not to be famous. It's not for, that kind of glory. I do not want that. I just want to help someone in the Midwest who is going through a hard time. And, so that was just so encouraging. I love her.
Well, I'm in the Midwest and you're helping me. So there you go.
Yay.
So I would love to have you sing that song and then maybe talk a little more and
okay.
And do another one. We'll see how you feel. Do you need any more Lay's potato chips?
Yeah, can you send me some?
Yeah. Lay's potato chips, listen up. You've got to sponsor Cassie right now.
Please.
Yes.
I'm going to get so fat.
Lay's needs to sponsor you. All right. So this is the song that that got you through a lot of tough times in childhood.
Yes.
This is the song that you listened to when things were not good, and my wife, everybody's saying you should be famous, and you should be. You can help a lot more people if you're famous, and you know what?
Thing.
I know that everybody watching is sharing this out. We're going to make you one of the most famous people on planet Earth. and I've got a lot of friends that you may be surprised. Hey, Megan DiMartino's on here. So wait till you guys hear this girl sing. For those of you just joining, she's getting ready to sing
Music of the Night.
Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. She has sang on stage with James Barber, who played Phantom of the Opera for 3 years on Broadway. And James is a good friend of mine. He's a good friend of Cassie's now. She shared the stage with James, and she's literally going to sing the song.
His song.
Yeah, right now. So, hey, I'm gonna shut up and put the camera on you and mute my microphone again. Guys,
Okay.
Everybody share this out. Get ready to get some goosebumps, and it's gonna be incredible, I'm sure. So here we go. Cassie, the stage is yours.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness that you know you cannot hide. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. me make the music of the
I don't even know what to say.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Somebody sign this girl now. Right now. I'm going to start cold calling agents. You need... I mean, I'm serious. I know some agents, as a matter of fact. I'm going to hit them up. This is unbelievable. Cassie.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. You have an unbelievable gift.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Jeez. And I thought you killed it when you did the Disney song. Oh, my God. I was like, no, don't cry. Don't cry. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm never lost for words. Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable.
Well, it's definitely what I want to do is, when I realized that, you know, the power of music and the connection that we can have with music, and to tap into that emotion in the audience of you know, people. I just feel like I'm a person who feels very, very deeply, and if I can connect with someone that way, that is just what I want to do, and I can feel that energy, and it's a beautiful thing for me to be able to do that. I feel like it's a blessing that I get to do it, and I hope that and I'm thankful that God gave it to me, so I hope that I use it in the right way.
Well, I can tell you that you definitely used it today. Oh, my God. I honestly, I mean, this is incredible. I had high expectations, I'll be honest, because I heard you before, but oh my gosh. And this is over the internet. I can't even imagine what you're like in person. Like,
thank you.
It's incredible. Cassie, you're amazing. Like, you have, and I watch you when you're singing, and you go to a different place. You have, it's almost like you have an out of body experience. It's insane. I love it. That's what I said early on, is the passion that you put into it. Like, I don't know about anybody else. I'm sure everybody on here. I wonder how many people cried. I know Susan Day cried. I was fighting it. I'm like, oh no, don't! You got to go back on camera. Don't do it. I'm sitting here sobbing like a little girl. Anyway,
that's my goal in life, is to make people cry.
Oh, good Lord! In such a beautiful way. Like it really.
Thanks.
Like, you're amazing. So my there's no hearts going up right now, so everybody's typing. I was bawling. They're all probably typing. I was crying. I had to turn it off. I was uncontrollably sobbing. Wow, you're amazing. So that was an amazing song. And so I guess that would be considered like an opera style voice, right?
Yes,
is that
yes,
okay?
correct. Classical, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
you sing any Led Zeppelin or? I'm kidding. So
I could. I'll work on it for next time.
People are wanting to send you friend requests, and I know you have a fan page as well.
Yes.
We need to make sure everybody goes and follows you on your fan page. Like, you are amazing. So, like, I honestly, I don't think I've ever done a show where I'm like at a loss for what to ask next.
Oh.
Like, okay, so let me ask this, and I have there'll be thousands of people that see this, maybe millions once it hits the Binge TV network.
Oh my.
So, you know, I have the #1 show on Binge Network, so and there's about 5 million viewers. So we'll see. You'll get a lot of views, but so I want you to tell me, like, once you make it big and you're in a big concert and all that, I want to know that you're going to give me, my wife, my 2 daughters backstage passes and all VIP access.
Oh yes.
Boom!
You are the first.
You guys heard it. Like, she has to now.
Yeah,
So,
I said it.
so what's another song that is? I'll bet you my wife could come in here and request a song. But because my wife can sing like that too. Like, she's really, really good. Yeah. She's like, in all these years, I've only heard her sing a couple of times in front of me, but she can sing too.
And I loved that night when you just were playing the guitar. That was awesome.
Yeah. Well,
I grew up with my dad. My dad was always playing the guitar. He was in a rock band in Long Island, and so there's pictures of me like in a swing, and there's like all these like electric guitars in the background.
I love it. I love it.
He laughs because then I grew up to be this classical singer, and he's like, "You really had a rock background, though."
Yeah. My wife said, "Not like that." She's saying she can't sing like that. Like, you're amazing. You are amazing. So, what's another song that people request for you to sing that might be known? Like, you know, what's the one? Let It Go. No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. You're like, I don't belt that well or something. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So what's another song that's requested a lot?
Another one would be Someone Like You. So I sing a lot of Broadway and classical crossover. Someone Like You is from Jekyll and Hyde. And it's a soul song for me. It's just one of those songs that really, when I first heard it, I was in tears. And it just feels like if my soul could speak, it would say these words.
Oh, wow.
And I just, Frank Wildhorn is the man that wrote it. And I just adore all of his songs, and every single song he writes just grips you. And so it's definitely one of my favorites.
Well, then, hey, let's hear it.
All right.
No.
I think I need more chips, though.
Are you out? Is that bag empty?
I got them. I'm just taking a break.
Oh. I freaking love it. We are going to get Lay's to sponsor you and put you on a world tour.
That would be so cool.
That is it. You're going to be in every Lay's commercial singing from this point until the day they're out of business. That is amazing. So,
imagine telling that story. So Lay's funded my tour.
Because I was on Breakthrough Walls.
Yes. And you're going to get tickets.
We're going to send this out to the Lay's executives. I'll get their email addresses and just hammer them. You watch.
I mean, I eat them every time I sing, so they should help me out.
That's true. Like, you're going to get cases. A semi-truck's going to back up. You'll be the largest woman in Massachusetts. Be like, what happened to Cassie? She ate too many Lay's. So, wow. Susan Day wants you to come to Portland, Oregon. She wants to go to your concert.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
I have, because of James, I have this like, kind of like an international following too.
Yeah.
Like some people in Japan and Germany have been messaging me and they're like, come over here and sing. And I'm like, well, I need more than like 3 followers over there, but okay. I'm like, I'll get there.
All you have to do is walk into the center of the city and start singing, and you'll have more followers than you can handle. You're
There you go.
amazing. I can't wait to hear this next song, Someone Like You.
Yep.
That's on your album.
It is. It
I
is.
know.
And I've gotten several messages on this song in particular saying that it was people's favorites, which is interesting because it's not necessarily in my like sweet spot in my range, but I think it's the content of it. And so I think that's what people are connecting to. So.
Well, we have somebody on here, and I am going to butcher their name.
Yep.
Naznibor? Am I saying that right? Naznibor Avi in Cheshire, England is on here.
Okay.
So we have people all over the world. I mean, this is literally going to be seen all over the world too on my TV channel. So this is exciting. So, all right, you ready?
Sure.
Here we go. We're going to do, and this will be the final song for the show, and she's going to kill it. So get a drink of water, get ready. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm muting my mic. The stage is yours.
I peer through windows, watch life go by, dream of tomorrow, and wonder why the past is holding me, keeping life at bay. I wander lost in yesterday, wanting to fly, but scared to try. But if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing, and I'd feel so alive. If someone like you found me. So many secrets I long to share. All I have needed is someone there to help me see a world I've never seen before. A love to open every door, to set me free, so I can soar. If someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. There'd be a new way to live, a new life to love. If someone like you found me, oh, if someone like you found someone like me, then suddenly nothing would ever be the same. My heart would take wing, and I'd feel so alive. If someone like you loved me.
Wow. You're killing me. What the heck, man? This is insane. Wow. Okay. Okay, I got like wow. My tongue, I can't even like speak.
Oh.
Cassie, you're amazing. You're incredible. The world is blessed because you're here, and
Thanks.
and your voice is just it's angelic, and I'm absolutely just blown away, blown away. I've never had a show, just so you know, this is the very first time I've
Yeah.
ever had a show where there were 2,306 hearts.
Oh, what?
I mean, people have been pounding the hearts. You are unbelievable.
Oh, wow. Oh. It must be the Lays.
No, it's you, and you are incredible, and you are a gift. How can people follow you?
At Cassie Blanchette Soprano, Facebook, and Instagram. And I believe Blanchette Cass is Twitter. I don't really use it that much, but.
Are you on Instagram, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're at the end. I can't believe we're already at the end of the hour. That stinks. Actually, we started a little bit late, so we could go one more. I'll tell you what. If at least 10 people drop the number 1 in here, I'll ask Cassie to sing one more song.
10 people.
But we got to get some people to say yes, yes. If people want to hear some more, then I'll ask you, and hopefully you'll oblige. Yeah, we're already getting all kinds of ones. So like, what's another song that Susan Day put like 30 ones. So I mean, a lot of people are putting a lot of ones. So, what's another song that you can do that people request and love to hear you sing? I mean, I said it before. You could sing the phone book, and it would be amazing. Yeah. So,
yeah,
you know.
I am. Let's see.
How about one more song?
I'm thinking. Okay.
She needs some more Lay's. Somebody get this girl some Lay's potato chips. Oh my gosh. Music of the night. Oh, somebody's asking for you to sing that. She did do it already. It was incredible.
See, a lot of people do ask that. Let's see.
What's Pure Imagination? Somebody said Pure Imagination.
Yeah, I don't know that too well. I'm looking on my album here. So the title of the album is called Just a Whisper. And it's from the song Gold, which is another wild horn tune. I love the man. I need to meet him. I think I will be actually soon. I will be.
Oh, you're going to be meeting a lot of people here soon. Trust me. Trust me.
So I decided to to name the album Just a Whisper after this song, Gold. And the lyrics go something like this. I know my voice was just a whisper, but someone might have heard. And that to me is what I think of my voice, is that, I mean, there's always going to be someone better. There's always going to be someone, more perfect.
Yeah.
But I really believe that even a whisper can have an impact on someone, and someone, might hear. And the song is about gold, and it is called Gold, and it's about going for that dream, and knowing at the end of your life that you can look back and say, I went for it, and I went for that gold. And so,
well, let's hear you do it.
All right, let's see.
Let's hear you do it. Encore. Right, everybody's screaming encore. So, let's do it. Everybody, literally everybody's dropping a 1. Everybody wants to hear you do it. So just one more.
All right, I'm finding the track right now.
Oh. I'm telling you, this is amazing. I'm so excited. Tell me when you're ready, and I'm going to give the floor to you, the stage.
It's going to be just a minute. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You weren't expecting it.
I wasn't.
Naznibor says, stay independently putting this out. Amazing. My wife said, awesome. Ashley, who loves you, obviously, says
She does.
She wants you on. Like, people are just going crazy over you. You're amazing. This is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to mute my microphone, and the stage is yours, Cassie.
All right. I wonder if when all is done, anyone heard my voice. But from the start we have no choice. Our journeys just begin. I'll never know if I was right. Did I fight hard enough? When the battles grew too rough, should I have given in? But here I stand and swear to you, I did the best that I could do. I know my voice was just a whisper, but someone may have heard. There were nights the moon above me stirred and let me grab a hold. My hands have touched the gold. My heart's been driven by extremes, blind with dreams, tight with fear. But still, God knows that I was here. And I was so alive. And now I lay the past to rest. For in the end, I did my best. You have to live the life you're given, and never close your eyes. You hold on and stare into the sky and burn against the cold. For any moment you might find the gold. And there was joy, and through it all, I am standing tall. I know my voice was just a whisper, but someone must have heard. There were nights the moon above me stirred and let my light take hold. I rode across the sky, and once I touched the gold. Here in my own two hands, I once held the
Oh my God. Wow. That is just amazing. I'm so honored and grateful that you came on and that you sang for everybody and showed the world your amazing soul, your spirit, your heart, and your unbelievable talent. I mean, Cassie, you're incredible. You're going far. I'm telling you, you're going far. Like Susan Day said, crying, can't see anything.
Oh, I hope she did.
Wow. I'm just, everybody on here is just, they're going crazy.
Oh.
Susan said, tears are literally streaming down my cheeks. My shirt is wet. Oh, wow. Cassie, you're just unbelievable. Like, you are amazing, and every single person on here absolutely adores you and loves
Thanks.
you and your talent. So, listen, we all need to conspire to figure out a way to get the whole world to hear you, because you're incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Wow. Are there any parting words of wisdom that you would like to share with the world right now?
Yes. So a couple of weeks ago, I was kind of having a pity party for myself. And as we all do, and I was washing the dishes, and I was like, you know what? I want to be here. I want to be doing this. I haven't done this yet, and I'm just kind of going through these things like where I think I should be, and I'm not. And I hear this word in my head, and it's, to focus on for this year, and it just says give. Like, I just heard the word give. And then after that, it was, if you give, I will take care of you. And I really feel like, God or the universe is just saying, I know there's things that you want to be doing, but you need to be patient right now, and you need to focus on giving all that you can, even if it's just singing for the old folks in the nursing home. I want you to go and do that now, and, I will take care of you. And so I think the most important thing that we can do is give to others and find ways to, I'm constantly looking to find ways to give in that respect. So I think if we can do that, then we're successful. So.
Your Peggy Schwartz must be your mother.
She is.
She says, your father and I are so proud of you. You will go to where you should go.
Oh, yes. I love that.
And my wife just said, all of the greats say the same thing, and they do the same thing, and they give. And I live my life by that. I literally, had a meeting with Zig Ziglar's daughter last night.
That's amazing.
And
oh, wow.
Blows me away. And then I had a phone call with her. And I mean, I just like, and we've anyway, like, and he's very, one of his most famous quotes is, you can have everything you want in life if you will just help enough other people get what they want out of life.
Right.
So you are doing that. I'm telling you, if you ever get to that place where you feel down or sad or anything, just call me and sing a song to me.
Okay.
Because I promise you, you're helping me, and by helping me, you're helping yourself. So, listen, Cassie, you're amazing. Your spirit and soul is absolutely beautiful. Everybody that's watching this and has seen it, any of the replay viewers, everybody's blown away.
Aw.
There are 3,290 hearts. That's insane. I've never had more than like a couple hundred. That's insane.
Oh,
People
that's awesome.
love you. You are amazing.
And
Thank
I love
you.
them.
Thank
I love
you.
you all.
I know. Everybody go follow Cassie. Look her up on Facebook and follow her fan page. I don't know if you're at the 5,000 friend limit or not, but you should be. Like
Should be. Not.
That's insane. Everybody send her a friend request then, for the love of God. Like, we have got to get you out.
Yes.
And you're amazing. So thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you for sharing your talent with me and everybody else. You're amazing.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you so much. You guys all have an amazing day.
Yeah.
All kinds of people are saying they sent you a friend request. So,
Awesome.
okay, Cassie, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cassie, stay on Skype there. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.